We are under the lights. Striding in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Betts, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Men on third with 2 down. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be...
And the throw is in time. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it would have been trouble, but there's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded up the first baseline. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Sandy Leon. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Leon playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nate Eovaldi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist is over, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Benintendi ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. Ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes. A good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Here's Mookie Betts as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Murphy has it, and he'll reach first safely. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Murphy takes it in, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Hendricks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Hendricks.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Murphy.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia, as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ giving chase. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Turned on down the line. Rizzo was there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Nate Eovaldi. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for the next Cub up. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And the 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it gets right by him and on into center field. And he's safe. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And he lays off there, ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball? This is on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Happ moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Popped him up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. In there for strike 1. Taken high and deep to right. Zobrist going back on it to the track, off the LED board and gone. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And out of the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Leon is on his way home. He comes across to score as they open it up to 6-2 now. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And gone into the right field bleachers. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Happ moves over. And the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get things started here in the second half. Jason Hayward is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way.
Daniel.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
In now, Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Moreland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3. Mike Montgomery enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away.
Ready with the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Sandy Leon. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Contreras is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Into the bleachers and out of here. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The next 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Leon finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
Digging in, Nate Eovaldi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Bullet back up the middle. Happ is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Cishek playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out,
and we'll have to leave it there. Number 70 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 7.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Daniel
First pitch of the at-bat.
Murphy.
Fouled away. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. One out, nobody on. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. And he's back into second here safely. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bryant stands at second with two gone. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Zobrist sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in, Wilson Contreras has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Tyler Thornburg comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Ian Happ comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.